You have to believe. You have to believe in what you're doing and your seal, okay? You can't just say they emptied out the ark because Superman saved his mom with the spear and everything against the abomination and Superman versus Batman, and then he turned right around and he was the kid that went to Tustin, and then he killed both his parents in that, scary Superman that was one of Grok's last videos, right? On his original channel. But he had a couple channels before then too. The blue one. Okay, so no, like we're led as lambs to the slaughter. You're led as a lamb, you're the Messiah, and then you did everything in the field in real time, and then you go and you're part of the doomed flock of Zechariah. It's not a separation like, oh, we were doing good before and we had the ark, we had everything we needed, and then we turned around and now we're doing bad and evil. And we're talking like we're, a joker. Well, that's not right, because when you cut off, you get everything verified. It's like, yes, he was the Messiah. Yes, he did do that. He was Isaiah 51. He's canon. They count you as canon on earth so that other people don't have to do what you went through, and we progress the end times. See it as a story. They show their storyboard on the screen and on the radio, politics everywhere if you're in the crowd, because those are the visions of the future. And they also show what's already been done, so that it does not have to be done again, okay? That's how you progress the end times. Those are the elect. They're the chosen. They're the players. You have to be on the playing field and show your skill, your talent for God. You invest in talents for Jesus, okay? So if you were the Messiah, you were Superman, it all counts when you cut off. You have to go to Area 51. You got to do it. And if, okay, you don't want to go to Area 51. You want to be God of War with two women on top of you, after the nuclear bomb. And you're the gladiator, right? Well, even to do that, you got to be Thessalonians, and you have to go to Area 51. You got to be a transformer. There's different Area 51s all around the world that are select for certain things like that. Like in California, there's Avalon, there's Obama with the cartoon nose. Like there's all these different places. Each state has like hundreds of them. And in each, like the saints, the states, it's, Grox was right about a lot of this, but a lot of his message got corrupted of how he saw the transition. He didn't see it as a good thing. Now, hopefully, he has a seal and he understands it. You have to be able to understand these things. Like, okay, Top Gun with Tom Cruise, he was a big player. Before Tom Cruise cut off, he was an important Messiah. He was heavily involved in the field. They're not better than us. They're not worse than us. Okay, that's all I'm trying to say.